There we go, Foster.
There you go. Do the honors, June. Go ahead.
Welcome to Post Game Podcast. I'm your host, June. I got my homies in the building with me. We're going to kick off this Central Division showdown. We'll go around the room and let the fellas introduce themselves. We're sitting here with our with my co-host, B. Foster. But go ahead and introduce yourself. We'll start off with sports, life, and hip hop. Introduce yourselves.
Ricky Suede, one half of Sports Life and Hip Hop.
This is Zeke, the other half.
Frustrated channel representing Chicago Bulls.
You kind of rushed it there, a little Zeke. Okay. Well, AI talk kind of messed you off back. Tate, talk to him.
Yeah, what's up, June, man? I'm Tate from the Know It Alls channel, the Know It Alls podcast. We probably playing live right now on the Know It Alls. The post game podcast fellas from Detroit is hosting, so thanks for inviting me again. But we invite each other every other week, so that's nothing new. But yeah, I'm here representing the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's rather Cavalier podcast on audio. Check that out. Anybody watching the Know It Alls right now want to talk about the basketball part of it? That's what we're here for. And I do several podcasts. I can tell you what days I'm off more than what days I'm on. I'm off on Tuesday night. I'm off on Thursday night, and just got off on Saturday. I was doing something Saturday morning. So them 3 days a week. But this is one of my favorite podcasts of the week when I get to hang out with my little fellas, man. I call them little fellas because they always call me old guy. So except for June, my peer.
We own ends. We own ends.
But Zeke, Rick Sway, and B Foss, they're my little fellas. Shout out, little fellas.
Damn, I don't know about it.
Shout out to the YN. Shout out to the YN. Foster, go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
B. Foster, one half of Bleachers to Speakers post game podcast, all that good stuff. Subscribe to Midwest Ciphers.
You got something new on the channel, right?
We got something. We got our first performance up there. More to come.
All right, fellas. How y'all doing, man?
Good.
Good.
Good. Jamaica's good. Bulls are good. They're ready good.
Okay. Anybody team playing right now? Is there anybody? I know the Pistons are playing right now. Who the Cavs playing right now?
We're playing Toronto Raptors, I think, who done beat us twice. You can check us out. We on Peacock. I know, we ain't local.
I mean, the record is local, but okay.
Keep that same energy in February. All-Star break, bro.
February, thank God.
Right into the end. I got to love it while it's here. Chicago, when is your next game?
Tonight. Play the Pelicans. Should be tip off.
They with y'all. With y'all, man. They with y'all, man. Y'all got this one. They with y'all.
Yeah. We had a good week overall. Definitely had a good week. So we play the Pelicans tonight. Probably tip off in like 8 minutes.
Yeah. Tell us more about your week while we at it. How'd your week go and who'd you play?
Week was very good. We had a cardiac Bulls are what we call it this week. We played Denver, beat Denver in a nail biter. Wasn't expecting to win that game. A lot of people weren't expecting to beat Denver, but we beat Denver on a back-to-back night. Played Utah, then flew to Denver, beat them. We beat the Blazers Wednesday with the Vucci man, the most clutch Bull of all time outside of Jordan. And we lost to the Heat on Friday at the NBA Cup. That's what the coach says. Throw away the film. We gonna throw away
losing to the Miami.
No. We're gonna throw away the film on that game. You just came home from a road trip. You're kind of tired. Getting used to your bed. You know what I'm saying? You've been on the road for like 10 days. So we lost that. And then the Wizards, we beat by 1. And Vucci man spoke up again and said, "Yo, man, I'm not happy with the way we won." So
yeah.
We had an interesting week nonetheless. 3-1, we'll take it. 9-7 overall. We are 9th in the standings.
Okay, 3-1. That's not bad for the week. And then you beat Denver. That's a great win.
I got y'all 7 in the standings.
Oh, we're 7. Okay.
As of 7:30 p.m. I don't know if you're looking at something.
7 overall in the East.
Okay, yeah. Well, 7th. Okay, I looked at it wrong. Yeah, 7. Concerns I have, but I'll let Zeke take over. Like, what do you think about the week? But I do have some concerns.
Go ahead and talk about it. We on the Bulls right now. Go ahead.
The Bulls, they're lacking defense in the paint. Teams are shooting. Denver shot 47. Heat shot 47%. Blazers shot 41. That was the only game where a bunch of the players were he with us. I mean, but they out rebounded us like crazy. Donovan Klingon, he had 21 rebounds.
Killing us.
Advia, I might be butchering that name. Advia, he had a triple double that game. I think he had a triple double, and they basically out rebounded us. I want to say something like 23-7. I had to look at my notes, but overall, these teams are able to get in the paint and finesse, pearl, get what they want, but buffet status. I'm getting a turkey leg, I'm getting a dressing, I'm getting a biscuit, getting whatever you want in the paint if you're playing the Bulls. So that's my major concern about them, is that defensively it's a sieve protecting the paint. So
another thing, the Bulls always seem to start off real slow, so they digging themselves a hole real early, and if we're making the three, we're usually winning. If we're not, then we're usually losing.
Right.
So if we can hit that three consistently, it seems like we'll be in good shape. But I don't want us to have to depend on that to win games, just win the 3-point battle. I like us to score another way. That Stacey King always say when they throw the ball in the Vooch, it's a simple game. So Vooch has been playing pretty well, minus that Heat game.
Yeah, throw the tape away on that. And we got Kobe White back, our savior, our best player. Kobe White. Hey, we got a big four, Tate. We got a big four. We got Vucci Man. We got Josh Giddey, who almost averaging a triple-double. And Kobe White averaging about 25. I got to tell you, I think about 25 edit. And Matas, he coming along slowly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he still in the Big Four?
He's still in the Big Four. He just got to get a lather count. He just got to get a lather, revving up, what I'm saying? But overall, the Bulls, my main concern is the defense, defending the paint, and rebounding. Like, they're not good.
Okay. Tate, how did Cleveland do this week?
Man, shout out to the Bulls, man, because I put some respect on Giddey's man. I think I can see a path to Giddey being an all-star. The whole Kobe White thing, that's just a small sample size still. He about to kill the squad here shortly. But I mean, just because it's contract year, I feel like he gonna try and get his numbers and stuff, and it's gonna disrupt the flow because y'all played your best basketball when he wasn't playing. For real. Now, you got another guy
in a bad way.
I mean, we introduced Cleveland, and he started talking bad about the Bulls. Okay,
I want to piggyback. I started out by saying I can see Giddey being an all-star.
And what was the last thing you said, sir?
And then what Rick said was, Tate, we got a big four now, so I'm really addressing the comment. But, man, all right, let me talk about Cleveland. Let me stay in my place.
No.
Before somebody put hands on me. I don't want no trouble out here.
No, ain't gonna be no set tripping.
Yeah, little homie.
But nah, man, since we last talked, I think we last was on here last Monday. Cleveland was playing at the time the Milwaukee Bucks. They won that game. They've gone 3-1. They're playing right now. They beat the Milwaukee Bucks and they turned around. I don't know if it was back-to-back. I think it was Monday and Wednesday. Then they lost to the Houston Rockets, man, and Sengun was having his way. Sengun put up like 26, 27. KD did the same thing.
Sengun usually does have his way, though.
Yeah, Sengun is nice, man.
He's nice.
Yeah.
Baby Joe.
But then we beat the Pacers, and last night we beat somebody. It was the Pacers last night, and we playing Toronto right now. I think Toronto to beat us twice this year, if I do believe. We playing right now is 50-42. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Watching that game on the national broadcast of Peacock.
Yeah, I love.
So I could put my streaming service up for tonight and watch it real time.
Y'all up, right?
Yeah, we are 50-44 right now.
Okay, yeah, we need.
But yeah, Cleveland. That's why when you said something a minute ago, June, can't remember what you said. It was kind of like a passive aggressive shot, about you being in first place. I said, about the Pistons. I said keep
no,
that.
that
same
wasn't
energy.
passing. It wasn't passing. I was straight to it.
Okay, yeah, it was, but it wasn't. It didn't cut though. It just hit. Like you ain't throw a knife. You just threw a punch. So
Oh,
I
I
feel
feel
like-
truth. And if it hurt, you know what I'm saying? It feels like a
but
knife. or a punch.
but it didn't hurt. You know what? It's a 12-round
It
fight.
didn't hurt. It was the truth.
Yeah, I said it didn't hurt.
I didn't. It wasn't an insult. It wasn't
It wa- it
intent. My
wasn't, it wasn't.
intention wasn't to hurt. I spread the truth.
I wasn't hurt. You know, the same thing that's true today may not be true in a few weeks. That's all I'm saying.
And that's why you have to enjoy each day for what it is.
You do. And we're gonna talk about later what we're thankful for, right? As far as the NBA goes, the backstage,
Yes,
you and
we
Falls had a lot to be thankful for in
A
Piston
lot.
in Piston Thanksgiving land. You know what I mean? You can thank us for JB Bickerstaff. We got you. But I just want to say that we
Thanking you for fumbling the bag.
no, we had to coach the year last year, so I don't know what you're talking about. But
And you, what did it do last year?
went a little further than JB went last year. So that's all that matters.
So I guess you get rid of a winning coach to go just a little bit farther.
A little bit further, and we won
Great.
16 more games than we did the year before. That's beside the point, June.
And
This
what did that do?
it's the Cavs lane. The host all in my mix,
I'm
man.
just saying, man. Damn, you know, I'm just trying to help
Yeah,
you out.
I know it's rivalry week in college football. I know it's Michigan, Ohio State, but we ain't there, June.
It's true.
We ain't worried about that game. We usually win that.
We ain't rivals right now. We talking about the games that's been played. We beat y'all by 20 already. We got one of them 2 losses when we
It was
played
30.
once.
It was 30.
Oh, see, okay, facts. You keeping it facts. I respect
That's all
that.
I did. I did that. That's what I do.
Lastly, before I pass the mic, I just want to say that Cleveland has yet to be whole yet this year. I mean, like we've been missing players, and of course we missed Garland. I think Garland's played 5 games we're 11-6 or 12-6. Yeah, we 12-6. Garland's played 5 games. No Max Strus. Lonzo Ball plays every other game. Jared Allen has missed a couple 3 games. Evan Mobley and Donovan Mitchell Evan Mobley sat out 1 game. Donovan Mitchell has sat out 2 games this year. So I think when we get all our pieces, we get whole, we get to playing that good post-Christmas ball, we're gonna see something different. Right now, the Cavs are in 3rd place in the East, half game behind the Toronto Raptors, who they playing now. So no Diddy, but we're gonna be riding the Pistons' tail tonight.
Hey,
You know, looking for you to drive across I-70 and see what's happening for real.
okay. Well, first of all, everybody's had injuries.
Rick got a question.
Go ahead, Rick.
Hey, Tate, I always I try to look at a lot of you guys, Detroit, Cleveland, and you guys role players. Naquan Tomlin appeared on my radar. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, Naquan Tomlin, he didn't start playing basketball till 11th grade, man. He a Brooklyn kid. He didn't play in high school. He played at the Ruck. So he got a serious game. Now, people in the Cleveland sphere, as far as the beat reporters, now they think he's tough because he's from New York. They don't know that being from New York don't make you tough, though. You got it false. And all my homies from New York, I respect you. I'm just saying New York as a whole. It ain't no D, it ain't no Shy. You know what I mean? So
They leading scorer right now.
Naquan Tomlin?
Yeah.
Wow.
in the game right now.
Yeah. 10 points.
That's what we down to. This is the most he ever played. I know I heard B. Falls and June talking about one of they D-League, G-League guys doing a good job. And that's what Naquan, this is his first year really getting a chance. He played a few games at the end of last season, like we sit in the starters and stuff. But he's a summer league superstar the past couple years. He's 6'7", 6'8". He went to junior college, went to Kansas State, then he transferred and played 1 season at Memphis with Penny Hardaway. And he was undrafted, signed with Cleveland, the Canton Charge, and been playing with them. And now he's kind of making a name for himself. But the Cavs got a history of development. I mean, we had Sam Merle take the same path, with Naquan Tomlin. When we had the boy, he ain't with us no more, but the boy that played at Penn State, Lamar
Stevens.
Lamar Stevens. Yeah. He was undrafted. We got him another contract with somebody. So our development staff is really, really good. Kenny Atkinson is big on that as far as meeting certain metrics and analytics and physical testing and all that stuff, body weight percentage. So You know, Cavs ain't nothing else. They might be a little soft right now, but they in shape. They ready to win because
I noticed too. I'm sorry. I noticed that like their fourth quarter lineup, y'all take out Jared Allen. Are you concerned with that? Like Mobley is the only big out there. So.
not all. Because in today's game, you want to play faster. Jared Allen is a defensive and offensive liability in the fourth quarter. Teams go small on us. Jared Allen, what we do is Evan Mobley's playing the center. He then turns into a stretch five. Put DeAndre Hunter at the 4. So we're going kind of small, but DeAndre Hunter 6'8" with 7-foot wingspan. You know what I mean? With probably Lonzo, Donovan, and Darius going to be the closing lineup. I think when he gets back, that'll Lonzo Ball and Max Strus will interchange with each other. Okay. But that's going to be the closing lineup. I think you see most of the time, unless it's matchup specific. Like if you playing Joker or somebody, you probably going to have Jared Allen in there, somebody that can, you know, take some fouls, offer some resistance against another dominant center, because you don't want to put that wear and tear on on Evan Mobley in the fourth quarter. And I got to put some respect while I got the mic. I'm going to give it up to June.
Oh Lord,
man, because right now I was jumping ahead of myself, man. I mean, right now I guess I got to take Cade Cunningham over Evan Mobley if I was doing it again right now. So I know I said different before, and I still think Evan Mobley going to be a guy. But right now, Cade and Giddey both in the MVP discussion over Evan Mobley, but Giddey ain't that high. Don't get excited, Rick. I saw your eyes light up. I mean, when I say in the discussion, just mean like Evan Mobley is not the MVP on our team. That's Donovan Mitchell. But Giddey might be the MVP on y'all team.
I don't think you go wrong with either pick. I mean, in that draft. So whoever gets them, you know.
Well, unless you took Jalen Green.
I mean, I'm talking about between those two.
Oh yeah. No, I agree. But right now, Cade balling his tail off, and it's not the most efficient right now, but he putting up numbers and they winning. That's all that matters.
Yeah. B. Foster.
Yo,
how'd your Pistons do this week?
The Pistons, we won 12 in a row, so we had another 3-0 week. We're 14-2 overall, and as far as the game by game, last Monday we played the Pacers. It's been pretty much a lot of bully ball. We just dominate the paint. I think we had 66 points in the paint in that game. They really don't have a lot. Miles Turner's gone. I think Siakam is their most, you know, their presence inside is pretty much gone. They got Jay Huff, the guy that, you know, button mashes the reverse dunk, and then you got Siakam out there, and
Jay Huff can shoot, man.
Yeah,
he can. We're playing him again today, so we appreciate the free wins. Hopefully, I didn't just jinx that. But they're 1-13 right now, so for what it's worth. But yeah, in that first game, Duren had 31 points. He went 12 from 13 from the field. I don't know how many free throws he made, but yeah, pretty much just dominating the paint. The second game we played was against Atlanta, which was the return of Cade, I believe. That was like a back-to-back, and so he came back for the Atlanta game. And yeah, he had a pretty good game, 25 points. We were able to hold off the Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Jalen Johnson for another, pretty competitive game, I think. And then we didn't have another game until Saturday, which was against the Giannis-less Milwaukee. So that was pretty dominant. That was also the return of Tobias Harris and Jaden Ivey. Tobias has been out pretty much all year, and Ivey hasn't played since last New Year's Day. That's actually when he got hurt. And they both look good. Harris had 18, 7 of 9, 3 of 5 from 3, and Ivey went 4 of 6, 1 of 3 from 3. Two pretty efficient games for the two guys returning. Tobias started. Ivey's been coming off the bench. He came off the bench again tonight. But JB has a good problem to have, trying to figure out how he's gonna, work these guys back in. You're gonna get some versatility. You're gonna expand your depth. Sometimes the Pistons have some foul trouble issues. You shouldn't have that when you got 14 guys on your, every guy can play significant minutes and win ball games for you. We talked about the G League addition, Dennis Jenkins. He's probably it'll be interesting to see how much time he gets. He's been a nice spark plug off the bench, instant offense. Kind of reminds me of like a what's his name, Lou Williams, in the sense that he's a sixth man, he's instant offense type guy. But yeah, Tobias is going to provide that spacing from the floor. He's pretty versatile defensively, and it's just nice to have that veteran presence. Last year, he was like the lone guy that was over 30 years old on the team. So, yeah, so it's nice to see a relatively pretty much full team outside of a few, Sasser and Clinton, who probably won't play very often. So another good week, and we'll see how long we can keep this streak going. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, okay. We're going to take a quick break, but before we do that, I want to read this comment here from Brandy Hall 3606. He says, "My brother died of cancer, and I just want to say, can you give me a shout out? My name is Kellen. I'm on my sister's account." Well, shout out to Kellen, and I'll do you one better, Kellen. We're just going to have a moment of silence for Kellen's brother. Serious moment. Let's give him a moment of silence, and then we'll go to break. Thanks, fellas. Our condolences to you, Kellen. Hang in there. Foster, you can take us to break.
Okay.
Welcome back. Post-game podcast here with the Central Division, fellas. Thanksgiving. That's a few days away. I know Tate had some prep that he has to hold off from. You making dressing there, bro?
Yeah, man. I mean, I make the dressing in my house. Like I said, I got a house full starting Wednesday. They start to descend upon Casa de la Tate.
Okay.
And
I seen the Christmas tree on the picture. That's a big house, man.
It's a nice looking house, ain't it?
Appreciate it, but the point of the post was November 9th. My wife did that by herself. I have nothing to do with it. I ain't put up trees since I was 10 years old. So
the room was nice and luxurious, kind of,
Oh yeah, it was a pool table in that room where the Christmas tree is. So we call it shoot pool, hang out, play video games, unwrap presents under the tree and stuff. So y'all make it out here. Well, actually, I'll be with my white people in Florida for Christmas, but y'all want to come for New Year's? I'll be back for the New Year's. But nah, man. Yeah, I'm making dressing. We order fried turkey every year from this soul food restaurant, with macaroni and cheese, and stuff got too expensive to get everything, man. So I was like, I make the dressing anyway. We gonna make other sides. Like my wife gonna make greens this year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make the dressing. We ordered some potato salad too. This lady got this food truck living in my neighborhood. She make really, really good potato salad. Even when you go to her truck and get it, like the pint, like you get a side of some at Popeyes or Kentucky Fried Chicken, that large pint. You get one of them at her food truck. It costs like $8. So I called to see if she was doing anything. This was just Saturday. You doing anything for shout out to Freshly Made, Tiffany over there, Freshly Made food truck in the Washington D.C. area. But nah, I asked her if she doing anything for the holidays, like taking orders and stuff. She said, "Yeah, what you want?" I said, "Your potato salad, because it's like that for real. It's always be sold out." So she making it delivered tomorrow. She said, "Well, I'm gonna send you the link and stuff. You just make the payment. I go ahead and make it and bring it over to you too. Then go on town Wednesday." I'm like, okay. And I get the link, man, for a big, the big long pan potato salad. $130, man. It's like potato salad.
What that come with?
Potato salad.
One,
but it's like if there's a such thing as gourmet potato salad. Now it's that. I ain't tripping, but
okay.
I said like, oh, what 80? I'm thinking 80, maybe 75. Really? Like I know I'm, what it costs for the thing, and I'm getting but no, it was like 132 after tax. I said, damn.
Potatoes ain't that much.
Don't act like you ain't got it, bro. You in Foster? Yeah, that's a lot of money.
You hear me?
You
say,
saw
June,
my face when I said. I said, "Yo."
You hear me say, June? I'm trying to cut back. That's why I'm making other stuff. I wasn't planning on potato salad. Was the last second thought on Saturday, so I wasn't accounting for that expense.
Okay.
Yeah, so I am making. I didn't have no condensed milk, so I had to put everything on pause and finishing up in the morning. but I wanted to do it before my people come do it. They got to do tomorrow. I told y'all backstage I ain't gonna go there.
Yeah.
But I wanted to be out the way, but I'm not. So now I got to do it after they do what they do and make a mess again.
All right. Zeke and Rick, any plans for Thanksgiving?
I plan on eating a lot. My diet is out the window. Going to relatives, going to my parents' house. Indulge a lot of cranberry. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. Dressing cranberry. You know what I'm saying?
They are stable. They go together, Rick.
Yeah. Little turkey action. That's pretty much it. And then watch, football all day like everybody else. Watch football. I think I got some fantasy players going that day, so I'm well vested that day as far as football. But plan on just eating and just unleashing the McCracken as far as the appetite. You know what I'm saying? So just go ham and eat ham. So
going ham, eating ham. That's all right, man. Zeke.
I know where you trying to go. I can't find it. Too late.
He eat ham, shit it on himself twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my parents' house, fry up a couple of turkeys. If you're not frying your turkey, you need to try that. Got the new turkey fryer. My dad got rid of the old one. Yeah, getting kind of old. You got a bigger one. So frying a couple turkeys. We might do something here too with my wife and her family, but I'm gonna be at my parents frying up some turkeys over there. So I'll be at both locations if you want to say.
And we saved the rich for last. Foster. What castle are you guys in?
Okay.
I know it's big plans. It's a black tie fair. Red carpet.
Oh wow, man! That's not
They're doing the big. They're doing the big at the Fosters.
wow.
No, any attire will do. Pulling up at the family's crib, and my mind sound a lot like Ricky Swayze, just indulging and watching the fantasy players do their thing, and that's about it. Take a little nap.
Your team play. Like, what's it like to have your team play every Thanksgiving? Like,
I was gonna say that's so regular for us that
right.
It's usually a bad day because
yeah. We even when we're good, even when we're good, we usually get thrashed. So it's like I don't know. But.
Yeah, so usually it's not a good Thanksgiving when it comes to Lions football.
Because this year is Green Bay. That's a big matchup. Yeah, okay.
Big game.
Green Bay did us dirty. What was that? 2 years ago? Or was that last year?
But y'all beat the Bears last year, right?
So we beat the Bears last year. But
y'all beat us yesterday, Rick. So I ain't tripping on that. But Caleb Williams messed up the clock, and that's what really probably got the coach fired at the end of the day. Like, man, you can't manage no clock.
It worked out. It worked out for them, I guess. All is well. That it's going well. I won't say it ends well, but it's going well at the moment for them. So, so salute to that, I guess.
Okay. Now, we talked about this backstage, and
what you got going on, Joe? We want to know what you doing too.
Man, I gotta work.
Oh,
no, I thought you said
that's what happened when you work in the medical field, though. That don't never shut down.
No days off.
24/7 operation. No days off.
Right.
I gotta work, so I'm
Dr. June ain't talking about who got all the money.
Oh wow,
Dr. J.
Oh.
I ain't even a doctor.
Dr. J.
Now you're not a doctor.
I'm not even a doctor of philosophy. I ain't.
Dr. Huxtable.
Doctors won't even talk to me in the hospital. Move peasant.
Scalpel, please, June.
Yeah, I'm going to go to work and I'm going to come home. That's it. Nothing special.
You got no dinner waiting on you? No, like, come on, June.
I'm gonna eat, yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
who? Like, family?
That's understood. That's regular.
That's what that don't need to be explained.
Everybody said I'm going to my parents' house. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Everybody except you. You a curmudgeon. You is old.
Wow.
I'm going to work and I'm coming home to eat. How about that?
That was a pay word. What is a crumb? I don't even know what that is.
I didn't even bother with that. I didn't even just
You know
let
what a
that go.
curmudgeon is?
No,
Okay.
none of us on here do.
It's like I just got a diverse vocabulary. It's just like a crabby old man that like to be alone.
That's an old man word.
Basically.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
Man,
Yeah.
y'all true.
Now, in regards to our teams, with the Thanksgiving holiday, we talked about this backstage. What are you most thankful for about your team? And we'll start with we'll lead off with Chicago. What are you most thankful about your Bulls?
I'm thankful that we got vets. We've been seeing a lot of videos of like the video with Derek Queen and DeAndre Jordan coaching them up, and they're showing the importance of having vets on the team. And you can see that in particular during Vooch's post-game interview when Jalen Smith, hey, come on, man, get happy after the 1 point win. Like, yo, man, just chill out.
Yeah.
We didn't even play that good. We played soft. So that's the importance of having a vet on the team. Everything ain't got to be all – just act like you've been there before. And Vooch was quick to point that out because he is a vet. He's probably the oldest person on the team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the vet. So he had to make that clear. And he didn't back down when they asked him about it in the post game. He didn't say, oh, sorry about that. But he was like, nah, man, we didn't play that good. So we got to do better. Even though we got the win, still got to do better. I'm thankful for vets, veteran presence.
That's what's up. Rick?
It's a good question. Some myriad of things could be thankful for the Bulls, besides the 5-0 start. But I'm thankful for the I would say the front office having the vision, the foresight to stay with this core. I mean, we coined it the Big Four. I mean, you guys laughed at us. But to stay with that vision and to now I would say I'm thankful for the Caruso Giddey trade. We got laughed at. We got laughed at for making that trade, and that trade has actually been fair. Both teams got what they wanted. Caruso is a great role player on the Thunder, and we actually got an emerging, all-star. Both teams benefit. So with that, I would say the front office definitely having that vision, seeing Giddey's game and saying, "Yo, we can plug him in, no Diddy," and we can have a core with him and then Vucci Man. So I'm thankful for that trade and getting rid of DeRozan and Levine, because those contracts were hellacious. You know what I'm saying? It was weighing us down. Yeah, and they was weighing us down. So like the front office, we always crap on the front office, but they actually did some wonders. You know what I'm saying? In building the blocks that we see, relevant today.
That's what's up. Tate, what are you thankful for when it comes to your Cleveland Cavaliers?
I'm thankful that the Cavs have a new vision this year. As far as they know they can be a good team. We're not worried about the regular season as much. Obviously, you got to worry about it. You got to win games, but we're not prioritizing winning in October, November versus trying to be healthy in April. So, I'm thankful as far as the new pieces go. Lonzo Ball's been a nice fit. Larry Nance Jr. hasn't done too much, but I think he'll be the veteran present, kind of like Zeke was talking about with Vucci, man. He's a solid veteran on the bench. Not much playoff experience, though. I'm thankful that we got Kenny Atkinson, the coach of the year, as our coach. And I'm thankful that I'm not the definition of a curmudgeon, a crusty, cantankerous old person full of stubborn ideas, a older senior citizen fish shaker. Like get out my yard. So that was definitely a curmudgeon. But yeah, so I'm thankful I'm not one of them.
That's pretty deep. Fish shaker.
I thought he was gonna be thankful for Garland's big toe.
Whoa, Rick.
I mean, I would say I'm thankful Garland's healthy, but he's only played 5 games, so he's not there yet. But like I say,
Rick,
I mean,
Let's have some decorum, Rick.
Okay, all right. Yeah. My bad.
Well, big toe ain't worth as it could have been. I mean, if anybody gonna take us off track, we talked about this backstage. It's gonna be Rick, muddy the waters, right?
Hey, to be posted, you see what he did? He put it from backstage, put it right on Front Street.
But I didn't say what. I just said you muddy the waters.
You kept it cool.
Don't act like you didn't think it was gonna happen, Rick. Now come on.
Right, true.
Come on
Man,
now.
I didn't even get into what we
He ain't
talked
did
about.
nothing out of pocket. He did nothing wrong. Hey,
He gonna bring up. I thought you were thankful for Garland Big Toe. He's muddy in the waters. I mean, you know what I mean? I would be thankful for another man, anybody part. I'm not. I mean, hey man, shout out to homie 81's own Denzel Valentine when we talk about that. But you know, man, I'm just saying that I'm happy. Yeah, I'm thankful that he's healthy and he'll get healthy as the season goes on. Thankful for Max Strus gonna be coming back, and yeah, the Cavs gonna be all right. Damn, they losing right now. I look up in the third quarter though. So let me shut up.
B. Foster.
What am I most thankful for? I gotta say, just depth. I mean, I think that I think that going into the season, and if we would have looked at the amount of games we would have missed from key players like Ivy and Cade and Stewart and all those guys, I think we would have been happy with a somewhere around 500 type record. But for us to look up and be on a 12-game winning streak, 14-2 overall, best team in the East, one of the best teams in all of the NBA. You got to be thankful that everybody stepped in and did their part. And everybody, you got a bunch of guys all the way down to the G League guys that have bought into the JB Bickerstaff mindset. And, you know, we're not taking any, you could have easily taken some days off and said, you know, rough game. Cade will be back soon. Phone it in. Nah, you lost a couple games early in the year, and we are on a roll. And I don't see where we're going to get, you know, where we're going to stop until
82, huh?
Right.
I mean, like we're rolling. We're rolling. I mean, we had some close games, but you know, we could have easily lost some of those games just if we just took just one night off. Haven't done that.
January 4th, you can keep winning to the end. You play the Cavaliers. You can catch an
December
L that
hasn't
day.
even started. If it's January, oh boy.
Well, I'm wishing you keep your win streak going. You might be messing with the Lakers record by then. I think it's like 33 straight wins or something, all-time record.
Oh, my heart can't take that many wins. That's a lot.
Hey, I didn't hear no Jalen Duren updates. I didn't hear no June.
That's regular.
I was gonna say something about
we
that.
beating the dead horse at this point.
It's my turn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm thankful. No, I wasn't going to talk about Jalen Duren.
About the bag.
Yes, you was, because you ain't left it alone for 3 weeks straight now.
Not in this segment though. I'm thankful, like as you mentioned before, Tate, JB Bickerstaff. That was a great hire. I can't remember, and if you guys can think along with me, we haven't had a mainstay coach since 2004-2005 season. So
Larry Brown.
We haven't had a stable
I know.
coach.
I had to answer that for you, John. I knew them young fellas didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, we ain't that young. Damn.
But we haven't had a stable coach since then. And he has the players buying into his system and they're playing for him. And it was more evident when there were so many players down last week, and the 12th men, 11th men were playing like they were all stars a little bit. You know, they were balling. I mean, they bought into the system, they believe, and you know, they held it down until the regular players got back into the lineup. So very thankful for JB. Very thankful for the Cavs for giving us JB. Go ahead, Tate.
The coach y'all had, Monty Williams. I thought Monty Williams was a good coach. I think before he went to the Pistons, he probably would have been considered a better coach than JB Bickerstaff. What's the difference between the two is my question.
14-68.
Nah, yeah. Monty was just too. first of all, he didn't really. He had a lot of going on in his personal life, and he really didn't want to be there. He had to convince himself long enough to sign on that dotted line or whatever. And this team he was just too laid back, too chill. I don't even think that dude swore. Like,
Yeah, they say he didn't curse. Yeah,
like that
you go 14-68 and don't say a cuss word.
Man.
You can't coach me. You got to cut somebody out at that point. You can't go 14-68 and not say a cuss word. I'm sorry.
He finally at one point in the season got to a point to where it was like just essential and necessary. But outside of that, JB came out the gate. I don't care if JB's up 30 points. He's in the ref's ear about something. And that's just the type of intensity that we needed. That is the way Detroit teams, whether it's the Bad Boys, the Ben Wallace years to now, there's always been one brand of basketball that's always worked for us. And that's what he embodies. So that's the difference. And I would say Monty almost won a championship with Booker and them and Ayton and Bridges and all that. So, he's had success in his life, but this team needed something else at that point.
JB kind of fits the identity more of the city and with the culture. He's a culture builder. You guys already have an established blueprint of what you want your culture to be. He just kind of brought that back. Is that what I'm hearing?
For sure. Shout out to Monty for getting that bag though. He is sitting on a. And I also appreciate. I can't remember the president. What is the guy's name?
Trajan
I don't
Langdon.
know. Huh?
Was it Trajan Langdon? Was he in Detroit?
He's now.
I'm talking about the above him, whoever made the decision to cut ties. I know you spent $80 million and just say, that's light work. I'm a billionaire. Bring JB.
Yeah, it was to the point to where he had such a contract, like to get rid of him at that point, you were going to lose a bunch of money, and the owner was like, "Oh well, let's get somebody else in here."
Dude's got a big bag. What is his name? I don't know.
Shout out to while you thinking about. Shout out to y'all too. Y'all had the foresight to draft Cade over Jalen Green. Remember that was a big commotion about that draft. Y'all could have drafted Jalen Green, and y'all would have been up. Creek, you know what I'm saying? Muddy in the waters again, Tate. But I'm shouting them out.
At least you're talking about the Pistons. I'm just saying I don't think that was a bigger thing like you making it.
There was kind of a
there was some talk about Jalen Green, but it was because I do remember back then we had the third pick. I wish K had fell to 3 at that time. Yeah. But with Evan Mobley, his rookie year, he got robbed as rookie of the year by old Scotty Barnes. But he should have been rookie of the year. But yeah, I was okay with it after that. But no, I wanted K was the clear number one to me at that time.
Well, here in Detroit, there was a lot of speculation on whether that was the right pick or not with Cade or Jalen Green. There was a lot of people saying should have went Jalen Green. A lot of people here.
Green had more. Did he have more help? I know Mobley did, but did Green have a supporting cast? Because Cade did not, obviously. He had Frank Jackson.
Yeah, Freddie.
I don't even know who Frank Jackson is, but
Reggie Jackson.
No, there's a guy there. Look at what he went to Duke.
Oh, Freddie Jackson. He went to
from
Duke.
Alaska or something.
Light skinned cat, right?
Yes. That guy is so far out of the league the minute he left. Cade had nothing. I couldn't even tell you who was playing with. Sekou Demboya, we had bombs. And I actually kind of convinced myself that they were kind of good, maybe. But these dudes, the minute they left Detroit, they went straight overseas.
Killian.
Frank Jackson.
Killian Hayes. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we had Killian Hayes.
He's with the Canton Charge or whatever y'all.
He had 34 the other night.
He's been cooking. Yeah, he's been cooking.
Well, he got 4 years NBA experience playing with G League jokers.
Hey, everybody don't, everybody. But yeah.
And then I already gave kudos to the Cavs developmental staff, so maybe we'll get Killian Hayes to pan out one day. Nah, but it's a Monty game. He just shoot too much, man.
Who? Jay?
I like the Monty. I thought Monty Bates.
He
G League.
See, he's afterthought now. Where he playing? Philly.
Or Delaware.
I watched Philly twice. I ain't seen him.
No. Yeah, Delaware. with
Oh,
the Delaware
see?
Blues or whatever their name.
Yeah.
Yeah, great development there, Cavs.
Nah, but he didn't want to play his role, man. You can't be part of a true Big Four and think you're gonna make it the Fab Five again.
Hold on. That was passive aggressive.
Yeah.
That was
That was good.
A true Big Four.
true Big Four.
That was good, Tate.
Disrespectful.
Bad
Hey,
disrespect.
I didn't really pick up on that.
Hey, that was without thought. That was without thought. It was just
yeah, the old guy kind of witty sometimes.
yeah.
A witty
Whippersnapper.
curmudgeon.
A witty curmudgeon.
But nah, I'm just saying that Amani, come on, man. He went backwards, went from Memphis back home to y'all community college up there somewhere.
Oh no,
Was
Eastern
Michigan.
Wait, June, get him, get him.
Whoa, we are not going that to my alma mater. It's Eastern Michigan University, sir. Home of George Gervin.
EMU. Shout out EMU. I don't know that
Gervin went there.
nickname.
George Gervin went there. Let's not do that.
Good, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
A Hall of Famer in the building. A Hall
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Hey, hey,
Community
Zeke,
college.
wait, do y'all know George Gervin?
Yeah, man.
Don't do him like
From
don't do
the
that.
Bull.
Finger
He
roll,
was a
right?
bull. Yeah. He played when they was
Oh,
when
he
they
plays
was,
for the Bulls.
when they was doing that
Yeah.
dope back in the day.
When they were doing the what?
Dope.
Went to 290.
I
Went
didn't,
down
I
290.
didn't
Got
say
some
it.
work. Huh?
MJ did. MJ
just-
said that's out there.
You just got to muddy the waters. Don't
He
you?
didn't say it was
He was
George
telling
He
Gervin.
didn't say it was George Gervin.
No, I said he was playing. I didn't say Gervin was doing dope. That's ice, man.
Oh, what you say?
You just had to muddy the
I
waters.
said that's back when they was doing dope in the league.
Oh,
like, before
I
they
thought you said the players was
no,
doing.
no. Well, some of the players too. Like
Muddy in the waters, June.
Yeah.
Gene Banks, Orlando Woolridge, classic Bulls.
Woolridge was on. Woolridge was on something.
We got in trouble in the comments for language. Now we talking about drug use, man. We about to get fined.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, Jordan did say on The Last Dance.
Yeah.
He said it was a cocaine.
Rick, why you look like that, man? It's a thing. Gilbert Arenas are playing with guns right down the street.
You can tell the cane heads. They had that little nappy fro, the little short midi. It wasn't long. It was like
Wouldn't grow.
little Lionel Jefferson froze. You know what I'm saying? Like the second Lionel Jefferson, not the first Lionel, the second Lionel. They had that little Gary Coleman froze. Them they
Just gone off the
Hey,
rails.
whoa.
Dry
Yo,
straw.
but you know what? Let me
He'll
go
get paid.
on the tape rant. But back in the day, players weren't getting injured. They weren't pulling no calf string. They were playing 82 games. They weren't coming up with this pulling groin.
I don't know if you ever done a line, but it gets you geeked. I hear.
They sprinkle a little cane on that ACL and don't care.
You don't know the old
This is
definition of
dark.
geeked either. Get geeked.
Get geeked.
Yeah, go Google it, man. I'm sure it says like get hyped up, get
I heard,
get
I've heard. I said get geeked. Oh yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, so I'm saying that's how they play 82.
And AC Green was abstinence from he just
he wasn't doing that.
You want AC Green?
And AC Green was a little after that.
Man,
AC Green didn't have no extracurricular.
why would you promote that? Oh, he was probably getting.
He was full of
He
energy.
promoted it. He said he wasn't on that.
Yeah, he didn't do no extracurricular activity. So
Yeah, AC Green was a PK. He wasn't in that.
Hey, B Fault, your doppelganger. I think he 300 games now. He's something like that. 350.
Yeah,
Never missed one. However long it's been.
Knock on wood.
Yeah,
I think he played 83.
Yeah, one year he
he
played
got
83. Yeah. One year he played 83. So that's kudos to him. But they, in my tape voice, they don't make him like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like these jokers out here, they play 50 games, 50, 60 games, and they want to get paid $40 million a year.
Why? I'm gonna ask you this then, Rick. Why they make the rule you got to play at least 65 to get any kind of accolades? There's a reason to that.
Great rule. Great rule.
No, it is a good rule.
Now I got a feeling LeBron ain't gonna make an All NBA team like every year now because he probably didn't miss. He got to play every game now.
Yeah, Jalen. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to Jalen Williams' situation, but he had baked in the first year of his contract of his extension. No, did he? to get the max. He can't get the max. He didn't set out too many games.
Yeah,
He was going to get the max if he made an All NBA. And you know, Jalen Williams has potential to make all. He got the talent, but he won't make it.
I mean, OKC is 17-1. It's like, damn, y'all just not gonna lose, huh?
Hey, question from my barbershop. Man, these jokers there talking one day about respect to Jalen Williams. And I want to ask y'all because y'all are Chicago fans. They said Jalen Williams better than Scottie Pippen ever was.
No.
No.
Ever was?
Yeah.
It's that recency.
No.
Yeah, okay. Well, these dudes like born in '89. I'm guessing they probably around y'all age, so they just that's what they see. That's what I'm saying.
You know what? You know what? We've all looked at the tape and we've all looked at that. Like if you watch Scottie Pippen, he is arguably one of the, if not the best perimeter defender of all time.
Man.
Like, dude, the way he locked up Magic, dude.
He locked up Magic.
He locked up Magic. That's a GOAT. You know,
yeah.
And Jordan even said, who is the GOAT, said that Scottie Pippen is a way better defender than me. And to get that praise from Jordan, that says a lot.
Yeah. I don't think no, he wasn't as good as Pippen.
I mean, can
to the
you
playoffs
recall?
when Mike was out, right?
Can you recall a game where anybody gave Scottie the business? Like you remember, damn, he killed Scottie.
Jamal Mashburn.
Kobe.
Jamal Mashburn. Well, Kobe, he was later in.
That was at the end.
He was in Portland.
That's when Pippen was at Houston. So
but Jamal Mashburn,
it sounded like a Rockets.
Jamal Mashburn and Grant Hill, they used to give Scottie the business.
Yeah,
Grant Hill used to. He gave.
Grant Hill did. Yeah, Grant Hill did.
Smack glass.
Yeah, he smacked. Give me that. Yeah. Hey, that's a DMV guy, Tate. That's that Joker from DMV.
Grant Hill, he Virginia.
Yeah, DMV guy.
Shout out to Pay because he don't want to hear anything about nobody from Duke.
Don't matter. Grant Hill better than. I mean, if he stay healthy, he's better than every Bull all time except MJ.
Oh,
there.
If he stay healthy, Grant Hill was like that.
Besides MJ.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I'm just clarifying for him.
D Rose is better than Grant Hill too.
D Rose better. I mean,
if you want to play the injury card, then you got to play it on D Rose.
Look at their numbers then.
Youngest MVP ever.
Grant Hill stayed in school 4 years.
Wow.
MVP.
But what was D Rose rookie of the year? He was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So was Grant Hill. Grant Hill was on his way to MVP stats and everything.
You've never seen the likes.
Grant Hill was cold.
With Jason Kidd.
Yeah, cold.
Grant Hill was cold. He got the cold. Yeah, with like Donovan and Ben Simmons.
He didn't even really win it like that.
Yeah, had to share it. D Rose
Elton Brand and Baron Davis.
D Rose had he was rookie of the year, and you've never seen the likes of D Rose.
Was the person drafted behind D Rose a Hall of Famer like Jason Kidd is?
After Rose.
After who drafted Rose? Why does that matter?
you talk about him sharing it with another Hall of Famer though.
Right, that was Beasley. Beasley was right after Rose.
Oh yeah, Beasley. He's a
another DMV guy.
He can ball.
Yeah, hey, DMV got talent, bro.
Yeah.
KD.
Ty Lawson from.
Don't try and get off the draft.
Westbrook was fourth. He Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Okay, he is. Michael Beasley, OJ Mayo, Kevin Love,
OJ Mayo a GOAT, man.
Eric Gordon, DJ Augustine, and he's still playing.
Nah,
he just left it. He
got a bag though.
Oh, I'm thinking of Corey Joseph.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of too. They put you on each other.
I'll take Cousins, you know.
Yeah.
Oh man, we gonna go.
Caesars, waves, light skin,
brushing their beard during the show.
Brushing their beard.
I cut the waves out.
It looks full. I'm fucking look full.
That's because that whole, like my cousin talked to my cousin. I was out a few weeks ago. My cousin is Will Smith hairstylist and Denzel Washington. He was here. I was hanging out with a few weeks ago.
Whoa, that sounds like
a name drop.
I didn't even say his name. I said my cousin. But we must name drop. Google Pierce Austin then if you want to name drop.
There's money in that family.
Dropping bombs.
But nah, man, he was talking about, man, your barber do a good job. And so I like what he do. He said, but there's too much contrast between your beard and full and that hole back there. So I told him I cut it down, see what it looked like. So this is what I got this week.
Yeah, that do look like Tate. Wow.
So when you
Hey, he
even-
look a little bit
okay.
like Mo Williams. In this picture, he
Mo-
look like Mo Williams.
He looked like Mo Williams.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He do.
No, I'm asking you. He don't like Mo Williams. Mo Williams
And
just
this
play for the Cavs?
Yeah, so he bald headed.
Oh, you got the wrong dude, Mo Williams.
No, he don't look like Mo Williams.
Thank
said
you.
Pierce.
He look like Jason Kidd, maybe.
Nah, he don't look like Jason Kidd.
Oh, he getting money then.
Yeah, he getting money, man. I see. Man, hey, dude. Hey, dude, y'all got
Your family
yeah,
getting
you
money.
got chauffeurs at Thanksgiving dinner? Someone parking your car, man?
Hey, drop a cool
Nah.
bomb for that family with the money.
Them jokers parking around the driveway and walking up to the steps with their
Hey,
hands
hey,
full
hey.
of stuff.
Tate definitely got the half circle driveway. You go in, you drop your
No
car
Tate
off.
don't. No
you
Tate don't.
got the brick driveway. You know, I see you, Tate. I see you.
Called cobblestone.
Cobblestone. Hey,
I know, but I don't. But that you say brick is what you're talking about.
Marble floors.
You take the cobblestones from the bricks. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I was just talking about my hair, man. I cut it off. That's all we was doing. Muddy waters. I didn't name drop. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I said,
I hope the feds aren't watching. Okay.
hey, we talking all legal right now. This is good. This is a good week.
Oh yeah.
We ain't talking about work. We ain't talked about. Well, we did talk about the '80s NBA.
Yes, we
players.
did talk about the 80s.
yeah, we did. had to throw that in. Them jokers ain't, they play, so
As a matter of fact, somebody on my podcast left a comment. One of the guys screenshot and sent to me because I don't go back and look at them all the time. It said, "Tate, you need to come on home."
Oh.
It's still all the way around.
I did this for everybody.
Hold on. Take the hat off, bend your head down a little bit. Just a little
No,
bit.
I ain't gonna do that.
No,
They did a lot better though.
Nah,
Because
I want to see if the sunroof gone.
oh no, it ain't gone. I still got hair. I mean, I'm
Guard
I'm
one, that's
grabbing
one guard.
spring 2026 ball head June.
Okay.
Suge Knight looking.
You ain't going to Turkey, huh?
I ain't going to Turkey. I ain't on no Jaylen Brown. Allegedly.
They gonna cut his hair look like Suge Afternoon. All right.
Suge afternoon. Wow.
Fellas, let's go around the room one more time. Tell them where we can catch your next show and your channels and all that good stuff before we get out of here. We'll start with Sports Life and Hip Hop.
Yeah, Sports Life and Hip Hop, SLHH Pod on IG. We on TikTok, Sports Life and Hip Hop on YouTube. Got a sneaker vlog going out right now. And Best of 2000 still coming soon on the way.
Okay. I like the bit y'all did with the candy bars, the top 5. That joint was kind of interesting. You said Snickers is overrated.
Yeah, he said,
And I feel the same way. Yeah.
Thank you.
wow.
Yeah. Tate.
I'll just say this, man. I think the Toronto Raptors is for real, man.
they rolling.
I think they for real. But nah, man. The homie Tate, man, Know It All's podcast channel. Just go to subscribe to the channel, do a lot of different stuff. Coming up this week, today is Monday. I'm off Tuesday, but we got things tomorrow. Keeping it 100 with Big G is tomorrow. Wednesday, do some Steeler pods. I got Pump Your Brakes and Smash the Gas, back-to-back shows. Thursday, I got the Just a Guy and Two Geniuses. We talk about stuff to deal with sports, but not the game. Around sports, but not the game. Like last week, we talked about the globalization of the NFL and NBA, trying to tap into European and Asian markets and stuff to have teams over there. Friday, when we recording this week, we will go early this Thursday, early in the morning, like 9:30 in the morning. That Jag 2G, that'll be live. But we recording the homies. That's with the homie Pay. Backstage, typically on this show, just with his feet up, doing what he's doing. Who knows what he's doing? Yeah, not doing nothing, probably. But yeah, and B Dirt, we do that Friday, and then Sunday is the Know It All show. So yeah, we doing stuff all week. You hit that notification bell, you would get whatever coming up. Subscribe. If you don't want to watch, don't watch. Just hit the bell and then ignore it. But subscribe. you don't gotta watch, but you gotta subscribe.
Hey, let me ask you something real quick about your Steelers. Who's starting now that Aaron Rodgers is hurt at quarterback?
Aaron Rodgers is gonna be back against Buffalo this week.
Who?
Mason Rudolph started yesterday.
How'd he do yesterday?
Trash.
It's trash. I mean, the Steelers passing game is trash. Though dink and dunk, he's had a through for a high percentage, but his deep passes weren't good. One got intercepted, but we scored 28 points plus win. That put yesterday's loss in the defense. But they don't. I don't like the passing game. Let's just say that. Like the routes when Mike Tomlin. I'm starting, and I love Mike Tomlin. I'm starting to believe Mike Tomlin is the Glenn Rivers of the NFL.
We'll talk about.
And I'm a fan.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in depth one day. We'll get to that. B. Foster.
Yo.
Do I have to? What, I got to spell it out, man?
Where can we find you?
Oh yeah. You can find us on Bleachers to Speakers post game podcast. If you're looking for Pistons stuff, corner to Copa. The stove is about to heat up. The trades have started in baseball, and last but certainly not least, Midwest Ciphers. We got our first performance out there. We got some more performances possibly this Saturday. But yeah, subscribe to that.
If you
are y'all getting Denzel Valentine on?
Forget Denzel Valentine. Get me. I dropped some bars in the chat.
Yeah, so far gone, man. We might have to get that. We might have to get that played during one of the intermissions. Tate out here looking like a terror squad member.
Cuban links.
lean back.
Am I Fat Joe? Who am I?
I was gonna give you one of the skinny goons, the ones that was the muscle.
No, I'm saying I'm a big dog. I gotta be Big Pun or Fat Joe.
You can't be Big Pun.
Oh,
the skinny goon. No, I don't want to be Big Pun.
It's just a
There's no resemblance.
Okay. Back
But
in the day, I used to
subscribe.
get all the fat, light-skinned people like Heavy D and Al B. Short and all them back.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like where this is going. Hit the outro music, man. Do something, man.
Don't miss a drop. I gotta say that.
Yeah.
You gotta say it with some. Don't miss a drop.
Yeah. Hey, come on, save us from ourselves now, man.